Today's the day for the county fair. We are headed to the Portage County Randolph Fair for today for the Demolition Derby, and obviously to get fair food and look around at the animals and see what other activities we can get into. But first, we got to get ready. So follow me. So I'm ready for the fair. I got my pigtails in, and I even got my flowered shirt on to represent fair time and, of course, fall. So on our way out to the car, and then we're going to head to pick up our friends and then head there. So finally, we're in the car and we're headed to the fair. But first, we got to stop and pick up two of our friends. Heading there now. Then finally the fair. We are going to the Portage County Randolph Fair, Randolph, Ohio. It's Demolition Derby here. So we're finally heading to the fair. Got my friends picked up, and now it's time to hit the fair. So we finally made it into the fair, and now we're gonna head and walk around and here's some animals as we first just walk.
Show the cow to the right.
Oh, I love cows. So our Demolition Derby doesn't start till 7:30, so we're gonna walk around, enjoy the fair food and all the junk, and then head to our derby about 7:30ish. So we just got here, so it's really hot out today. I kind of wished I wore shorts, but I just had surgery 2 weeks ago, so I have to wear compression pants. So I guess I'm gonna sweat. But here's some more cute animals coming up.
Get in the back.
My friends are over there petting a goat. So now we're down all by where the food and everything is, because you can't go to the fair without picking out on like funnel cakes, French fries, and all kinds of food. And then I got my friend here. We're scooping out some good food. My friend's waiting in line. Veggies. She likes fried veggies, right, Alicia?
Yes.
She loves fried veggies. So this is where we head towards all the food. The grandstand's to the left where the Demolition Derby is, and the rides are further on down. You might be able to see a ride in the background here. So it smells good, y'all. We're actually in front of the grandstand right now. This is one side you could sit on for the Derby. There's some more food options over here. We're sniffing out the food. Oh my goodness, I wish that you had smell-o-vision because it smells amazing.
I'm gonna get my mom her waffles since we're coming down.
So here's some rides in the background. We're actually gonna pick up our Demolition Derby tickets. That way we avoid the long line. We already prepaid for them, so we're just gonna pick them up and we don't have to hurry. And we can kind of go at our leisure. But there's another side to this where you can sit, and that's where we usually sit. Because this side, we never like. But we're going to pick up our tickets and then continue on to some of like the merch buildings and some of the shops. So we looked at some more animals, so we're actually getting ready to head into the Derby right now. Got the tickets ready. So we made it inside. Finally found seats. We're just waiting for it to. Friends sitting there. Right now, we're just waiting for them to finish watering the track to get it all.
We did have a little princess yesterday, so we'll start off with the little princess. Now, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us your name?
So this is the juniors with the cars now.
Oh, I feel it now.
Followed by the second Saturday, the Stevens out of Pittsburgh, sponsored by all that is actually more out of the town. That's AU out of Alliance. The 44 DX Dakota Bastard out of Hartsville coming on to right now for year number 2.
Starting to rain. I hope it doesn't. I must have bad luck. Every time I go somewhere it rains. So hopefully we get to see a couple heats or the rain goes away. But here we go.
Arriving out of the Randolph Adams out of Sunfield.
It's going to get loud.
Okay, it looks like you have all of our kids.
To the fair, you always have to have fresh squeezed lemonade. Can't beat that. Only $5 for this. Not bad. And they made it with Splenda because I can't have regular sugar. But they're getting ready, so it's going to get loud.
Great. We had a lot of young people making sugar bean dishes routing in the lineup. We did have
They call this the youth round. The adult will be next.
Gregory out of Ravenna, arriving at number 68. Now you'll notice every young driver between the ages of 12 and 16 does have an adult in the passenger seat. They give them some tips here and mentor them through this. So it looks like we have all of our drivers.
So obviously they have passengers because they're probably not adult drivers. Here we go.
Let them go.
So I had to put my phone away because it started coming down raining, and I had to wait for my husband to go back to our car to get our jackets. So it said it wasn't supposed to rain, but it started coming down and it makes you chilly. So right now we're in a pause because one of the cars caught fire. They have listed in this seat as a junior seat, so they have to have passenger drivers, and then they'll begin the adult heat next. It looks like the rain has subsided, thank goodness, because it was getting really cold. This rain can quit now. So they declared a winner, and I believe the adult heat's up next, but this rain's chilly. I hope it quits. So we're doing pickup trucks now. Snacking. So now the new heat's coming in and it's pickup trucks.
Well, when we go to Cedar Point, if we get
Glad it quit raining. Got huge chunks of mud flinging. He's out. Here it comes. Whoa! We got one down, but the mud still keeps flinging. We got big chunks of mud thrown at us, but that's what you get for sitting close. But the rain stopped, thank God. This is fun. Two down, two more to go. He's down. Why don't they stop?
Too bad to try to get a truck running. You
Oh, you're right. He got going. That's the quality. Looks like the white truck's winning.
Slowly but surely, they're not doing
Fire.
Quick by on the stop.
Looks like the white truck won. Signal's a little spotty here, so I may cut in and out. Not good signal over here. So this heat's over, and they just called it, and then the white truck won. It's funny because he won, and his tire is like flipped out. Like he really doesn't have a tire. Like the tie rod broke on it. There we go, we got a winner. Next heat. up on my phone.
I had it on my shoulder. I had to flip it.
Oh.
I missed it.
The flame quit.
Big 140, there he's trying to reach. Stop watch is out, and there goes the red flag.
Sorry, I had mud on my phone. I didn't know the camera's still rolling. Sorry about that. Oh, that was quick. There was a car that was on fire, but then I seen mud on my phone. I had to flick it off. Man, we got really mud flicking here. Okay, so now the good cars are coming and they're starting the next heat. It's all the adults, and there's more cars in this one. So I'm familiar with some of the people in the cars. But here we go. I graduated with Jason. Hitman.
That's the number 611, Ricky Eckling out of Regina, comes by T. Pittsman. Here's the equipment to 212 for us.
So this must be a pretty big heat because they're lining them up now.
Goal out of Rooktown, the 71 automobile. The number 310, Joe Heaters, arriving out of Atwater. And finally, our last automobile is going to be the number 538, Clayton Day. Clayton driving here out of Rooktown today.
Man, might be the 45, which is funny.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
quick heat. So that was a fun demolition derby. So the derby's over with, and we're gonna walk around for a little bit because the fair's still open for a little while. So we're gonna go see some animals that we didn't see before coming in here. But it was a really interesting derby. So now we're in the rabbit barn. I think so.
It's like the size of a cat.
Probably. I think she does.
So cute.
Just look for her name. So we just got home from the fair. We had a great night. Got to see lots of animals. Got to eat lots of fair food. And we enjoyed the demolition derby. And it was amazing spending the evening with friends. It's not a big fair. It's just a small county fair. But it's still fun every year. And it brings me back to my childhood days. But you can't beat going to a derby and having fair food. And oh, the smells. I wish there was such thing as a smell-o-vision, but it was amazing, and the animals were adorable, and the derby wasn't quite as what I remember it to be. It used to have a lot of cars, a lot of different heats. It used to last a lot longer, so I'm unsure, but I mean, it was still fun. It was still amazing. It just didn't have as many vehicles as I expected them to have. I remember when I was young, we would be out till like practically midnight, and the fair would actually be closed and we'd be leaving. So either just not a lot of people signed up, or just, you know, with the way the inflation everything is going, maybe just not a lot of people were in the position to do it. But it was still a really nice evening. Enjoyed it with our friends. But we're home and we're spending time with our four-legged fur babies. They missed us. So I just want to say thanks to my brother and my sister-in-law for staying at the house to watch my babies. They're actually eating and drinking right now, and they're giving us loves and cuddles at the moment. And then it's bedtime.
All over our council, man. I was pissed.
Well, I'm leaving him here. Because I ain't going to fight with him.
I suppose you're waiting for Mommy to come down?